You all are welcome to today's episode of The Refiners, a conversation between just myself and my mind.
Absolutely.
The last episode we released, we received words of encouragement from quite a number of you. What do you think? Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right, so today we just dive straight into the conversation for today. We don't really want to take much time today. So, Oluwaseun, sometimes last week you dropped you made a tweet. I guess there was a tweet that says, "What's the weirdest thing you've seen in Lagos?" And you shared an experience. I know about the experience, but I just want you to just us what really happened. Tell us. You really want to shame me in public. You didn't tell me we are going to have this conversation before we started. The tweet was about what's your weirdest experience in Lagos? Yes, I remember. Okay, so it was December 2021. Yeah, December 2021. I lived all my life in Djibouti and I schooled in Olabisi University at Goiwoye. So I came to Lagos for two purposes: to visit Pastor Seun Osigbeso, the pastor of Grace International Church, and of course to co-host a wedding. So that time I was under tutelage of MC Agbomola, because of course I wanted to have knowledge about MCing and corporate hosting and all. So I spoke to MC Agbomola and told me he had a wedding in Kudrat Abiola there that day. So I came to Lagos. I didn't know anybody. This is like my first time of coming to Lagos alone. Before I came to Lagos, I already planned that I was going to settle down. I was going to sleep over somewhere. So the event was at Ikeja, Kudrat Abiola. I had planned I was going to sleep at Meron. Oh wow, Meron, that's a distance actually. If you know where Meron is in Lagos. Trust me, I had no idea what Meron was. I mean, that was not a good idea though. I made every effort. In fact, I called my brother Samuel Edosa. I know he's going to see this video. I called him and I explained to him that night that I needed a place to sleep that night. So he did his best. He made few calls. In fact, he even wanted to send me money to book an hotel that night and just sleep in the Keja. But I told him no, I came to Lagos for a different purpose and I won't want to put you through that stress. So back and forth. He eventually got one of his friends. His name is Tolu. I was pressing my phone, chatting with this new person I was going to stay with that night in Lagos, chatting with him. I tried to know where exactly I would be for the night. And then while I was chatting, someone just called me and said, "Hey, Alpha." I didn't answer although I looked back. Rule number one, never look back. I looked back and then so I saw that I was following me. So I thought to some of these guys I wanted 100 naira, 200. I gave him 100 naira and then he said, "Wow, are you this? Are you shoshi? This and that." I was really scared, I wouldn't lie. And I said, having to talk about these things making me feel emotional. Okay, so he called me and then told me that he's the head of all the cultists in that area that I needed to. At that point, I was already shivering. And then he called me, took me to one corner. And to think this was main road, like market, people were passing to and fro. I was calling people, nobody answered me. Nobody answered me. So he told me another guy came. They checked on my wallet. They didn't see anything. They didn't see much there. So they took my money. Everything that was there, including the money of the work I went to do, because my boss gave me money there, and the money I brought from Djibouti myself. They took everything, and then they collected. So another guy, he collected my phone, and as he was leaving, I was like, "No, you can take everything from me, but I'm not dropping this phone for you. I'm not going to drop this phone for you." So still I was following them. I didn't know where they were leading me to. So while I was following them, don't forget I said it was side market. I was following and shouting. Then some mamas now stood up and said, it was chaotic, like chaotic. Then they gave me back so another gang now came. They were about 7 this time. Now came, slapped this other ones, collected my phone back, collected my wallet back, and handed it over to me and said they were going to lead me to a park where I was going to enter to be sure I was safe. The moment we left there, you won't believe this guy stopped at a police checkpoint. When I looked at it, I saw police. I won't lie, I saw police. By the time I was going to look back, I did not see police again. Then they stopped me there. One of them collected my phone back and tried to settle them. I was like, "Oh, settle you as well. You guys literally were the one that saved me from who was robbing me. And I don't have money here. I don't have anything that you guys are going to have." And then they were like, no, I have to settle them. I have to give them something. So I had to make a call to my parents at home to send me money, and then they send to the account. And I don't even want to. There's a lot of story to say in between. I don't even want to go into that, going to make me start crying. I don't want to be emotional. And yeah, after they collected everything on me, yes, they've beaten me. Yes, some of their guys has beaten me. Then I knew they couldn't just leave me here. You guys came to rescue me. If you had left me that way, I could have still called them and I would have gotten money to do it. But you guys have called them and they've sent you guys the money. So I asked your guys, say you have to give me TFA to go back home. I was like, Washiri, and then they collected money, gave me 500 naira, and then told me to call my mom. Then called my mom and said, your money safe. And then he saw me off to the car park and ensured that, in fact, when we got to the car park, the place was full. He had to stop a bus that was full. Told somebody to come down from the bus, asked me to enter, and then yes, that was my odyssey for that day. I had PTSD after that time. Yes, really? PTSD, I can imagine. Absolutely, yes. But after a while, no, so what the thing did to me was that it gave courage, but there was a period of time where I had PTSD. I vowed that I will never be in Lagos again in my entire life. There's nothing that is happening. I'll never come to Lagos in my entire life. I mean, here we are today. You are sitting right in the city of Lagos. To the glory of God. So what advice would you have for anyone who is going through something like that? I think an advice I want to give to anybody is that don't just look at what has happened in the past. Don't just look at the fear. Look at the experience you can draw from it. I tell you today, I'm wiser. I tell you today, I have more sense. I tell you today, I'm more courageous. Yes, because you can't literally just come and meet me on the road now. I want to challenge me anyhow. I have a way I will respond back, except you show me gun. No? But if there's no gun, no, it's word of mouth. We'll talk it together. And I feel there's also this street OT you need to have while working in Lagos. Don't work like you don't know what you are doing. And yeah, I think that should be it. Basically. I think one thing that thing did for you was it kind of fostered courage in you. You know, when you passed through a situation before, and then a situation like that wants to repeat itself again. Yeah, your experience doesn't have to be. You should learn from experience, but it doesn't have to be your own experience. You can learn from other people's experience and then be wiser. Yeah, wisdom is the principal thing. So wisdom is a house built and by understanding is established. Wow. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for sharing this experience. Alright, guys, I guess I hope you enjoyed this gist. I mean, crazy things happen in Lagos, but like he has rightly said, just learn to turn your fear into courage, and you need to learn from experience, although it doesn't have to be your own experience. And of course, wisdom is the principal thing in all you do. Always ask God for wisdom. I mean, it will save you a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Please do well to like, to follow, and of course our YouTube channel, do well to subscribe. I will be here back with you again, myself and my mind, to give you another exclusive gist or word of wisdom or anything. Thank you so much, guys, and together we'll say bye.